Okay, I'm sure तब तक हो जाएगा. So now, as you know, this is the first zodiac out of the 12 zodiac cycle, and the full moon definitely has its own energy. It has its own vibe, and just thinking, this is like जो हम कहते हैं ना वैसाख फेस्टिवल. All of you are aware. So in वैसाख की preparation के लिए एक full moon prior to Vesak and एक full moon after Vesak, they hold a very high spiritual value, right? So the first or the full moon of Aries is kind of time to prepare, okay? And the time of Vesak is the actual contact that happens with the spiritual energies, um, the spiritual energies or divine energies, or the plan that is assigned for humanity, or you can reveal for humanity. And then you have the Gemini full moon, wherein you basically transmit those energies, or you share that energy with the world, right? So these 3 months are a time of very high spiritual significance for, especially in pranic healing, because I came to know about this through pranic healing. So in my community, and I'm sure this is also significant for uh, this Lucis Trust. तो ये भी एक बहुत बड़ी थियोसफी की कम्युनिटी है उनके लिए भी, and also for people who follow Buddhism. So this is a very, very interesting time of the year where the plan for or you can new world order का जो plan है, that is basically anchored on the planet Earth. And it's a big thing, right? And this year especially, it's the 100th year of the Great Invocation, or you can say it is the year when probably a new plan for the humanity will be revealed by the hierarchy. So it's of utmost spiritual significance, and a special Vesak meditation is being held, in Singapore, where it's a Arhatic retreat type ki wo kar rahe hain. So a lot is being done, and if you see how things are happening, there is so much of unrest in the world that this particular time is uh, is a time for all of us, or you can say it's a time of crisis, but for a spiritual aspirant or somebody on the spiritual path, it is a time for a lot of opportunity to serve, right? So all of us who are meditating, or all of us who are investing our energies into making this world a better place, or even working on ourselves, we are contributing in a small bit to that big plan, right? To heal the crisis situation, or to be of service for a spiritual or noble cause, right? So it is a time of great responsibility, and it's a time of great opportunity for all of us. Okay, so although I wanted to do that 3 month thing, but somehow a lot of things came in for me project wise also. So I was in the last 3 months, I was so happy with the Kumbh experience and Shivratri and all of that, enjoying the bliss and joy. And around last week of March, I was, you know, like I was selected for three opportunities, and one of these so one after the other. So the third opportunity थी जो बाद में आई थी, those people were very keen to fill that position, so they were like pursuing. So like a Saturday, I think Friday they called and then said Sunday को हम interview कर लेते हैं, and we want you to join as early as you can. So I was a bit confused क्योंकि जो दो पहले के projects थे, they said उनको मैं हाँ कर चुकी थी. So they were like kind of shortlisted. I was like, हाँ, I'm interested in this role. And जो third वाला था, I was like, okay, if I take this up, वो भी अच्छे अच्छे opportunity हैं, और ऐसा ना हो कि I'm missing out on something and they're pushing so hard. Then I just said to God, okay, give me some sign so that I'm able to choose between these three projects and I take up the right project. So interview वगैरह हो गया, and then they said it's a new logo for this company, for our company, and they revealed that the name of the project was Grace. Okay, so so I was like, Grace, okay. And फिर उसके बाद थोड़ा conversation के बाद they said, okay, you know, there would be a short travel that would be required, and that travel would be required to a place like Manila. And I was like, okay, now this seems like a good sign for me. We all try to look for synchronicity. So grace is something, I've been probably 2-3 दिन पहले ही मैंने पोस्ट किया था अपने स्टेटस पे on grace. And then when Manila happened, if you know that my teacher is a Filipino, so his first office was set up in Manila. Okay. And then probably, I thought this is a sign. This is a sign, and I should go in for this project. So we spoke Friday, Monday, I was onboarded onto the project, and Tuesday I got to know about the name and all of this. And एक week का time था मेरे पास, so I was just doing more spiritual practice, and then 31st it was full blown into the project. And जैसे ही 31st आया, they started saying, oh, we need to process your visa, and I was like, अरे इतनी जल्दी? And then say, and then it's like, you need to travel. So I need to travel probably next week to Manila, and my visa is under process. So मेरे लिए ये 3 week बहुत, मतलब, they like one after the other, one after the other. It's like quite surprising how things happen. But then I'm just trying to keep my calm and cool. But it's very hectic for me, very hectic, very, you know, I don't know. But I'm also quite, thanks, Neetu. I'm also quite, अचानक जैसे कहते हैं ना, I was not expecting something. And for those of you who don't know, I have not done official travel since 2010. So 2010 was my last official travel. And uske baad se I decided I'm not going to travel for work. And I'll stay with my daughter. And this year, my thing was that I'm not going to travel without Samira. And this happened, and I was like, kya hai ye? So, sometimes you make plans, and then the plans have to change, and then you get the guidance, and you get, I don't know, like मुझे अभी भी नहीं समझ में आ रहा कि हम क्या कर रहे हैं, क्यों कर रहे हैं types. So because I really don't know, like, what is it? Because I had decided I'll not leave Samira this year, and I'll be with her. Okay, ask me something. Okay. So I don't know, like, when I'm saying I don't know, probably सब अच्छा होगा. That's what I'm thinking. Everything will be fine, and things will be sorted, because it is not easy. 16th, my husband is traveling, and our travel dates are kind of coinciding. And then my cook is going on the leave in the same week. So those of you who remember Bhutan, बिल्कुल वैसे ही मजेदार situation है. And I'm like, okay, let's see what's happening. Yeah, that's probably, yeah, I just hope and wish and pray that everything will fall into place. But life में ना, uh, the more I'm seeing things, everything is happening. जैसे कोई भी चीज होती है बहुत अचानक से होती है, अचानक से, you're not prepared for it. And I think that is how your readiness is tested. So all the while, probably, वो जो 3 महीने, I was just um, having a good time spiritually. That will be put to test now. And let's see how things happen, and productivity wise, and the role that you get is something like, it's interesting. Been like, they took my interview, and then the interview was not like an interview. And then I was like, how did they select? There's some parts of the entire project that I've not even done, but शायद ऐसे ही होता है. सो आप कुछ इंटरव्यूज के लिए, मैं सुमिता से बात की, कुछ इंटरव्यूज के लिए आप प्लान करते हैं, ये करते हैं, दे रिजेक्ट यू. एंड समटाइम्स व्हेन यू डोंट प्लान फॉर थिंग्स, एंड यू आर लाइक, ये तो बहुत ही खराब हुआ था मेरा, आई हैव नो एक्सपेक्टेशन, देयर प्रॉब्ली सम चमत्कार हैपेंस. सो after a long time, probably I'm seeing this kind of a situation. and just smiling to myself कि चलो देखते हैं, probably time for change. So yeah, after almost 14 years, I've even forgot how to apply travel, how to apply visa on my company portal, a lot of things. But yeah, हर चीज बहुत अच्छे से हो रही है. So Aries, with that, so why I'm telling all of this is, जो Aries as a constellation or zodiac, it's a constellation, or the energies are of new beginning. It's new beginning, um, growth, movement, you know. So it is all about Aries. That's what it does to you. So for all of us, this is a good time to plant anything that you want for yourself, but with full alignment. If you could bring in that alignment of mind, body, soul, you can easily manifest what you want during the energies of Aries. And so you plant, and then during Vesak, you kind of nurture them through blessings. And then by Gemini full moon, you can see it grow. Okay. So in our lives, uh, these 3 months can hold a very high spiritual significance. So Vesak is on, I think, 12th of May. Jaya. I have to find the exact time. 12 13 12 को है शायद. 12th of May. So yeah, like आज 13th है ना, 13th April. So almost like 28 days, around 12th के आसपास पड़ेगा, 12 13 के आसपास. Okay. So we'll be doing preparation for that, maybe a 5 days preparation, because like I said, this is at a different level. Um, and probably we'll all feel the energies, we'll all be able to take something for ourselves. जैसे हम कहते हैं shift होता है ना, and we are part of. So thankfully, all of us who have been meditating like 3 4 साल पहले से, we will be able to see that shift happening in the energies. And probably, this year you are seeing that shift. Maybe, with the world order changing, so the kind of government things that are happening, US is in a different state, Europe is in a different. This is not a time that we've seen rarely. And there is a lot of unrest, political unrest. There is a lot of climate change that is happening, natural calamities. There's so much that is, all going all around you. And I'm sure even in your day-to-day life, maybe in your professional setup or in your home setup, you might be seeing similar kind of energy dynamics, and which is very different. So unsettling in a maybe in a good way, or in a way where probably you have to adapt, probably you have to put in more effort. But yeah, it's happening, and it's like a birthing process for all of us. Things, or the dimensions of your life probably that were stuck, or there was not much movement or clarity. Probably this is the time when this magnitude of energy that you are feeling will just open the floodgates to the things, so that there is some kind of resolution, or you get a clarity whether to stay, to move on, to hold, to not hold. So some kind of clarity will happen. So if you're able to put in the right kind of intention during this time, you will see that you will be able to resolve a major, um, or resolve, जो हम प्रारब्ध भी कहते हैं ना, maybe some big thing will um, cleanse, heal, resolve during this time. I don't know how many of you, are understanding what I'm saying. I Shivali also joined. Okay. So just reflect. I would say reflect on your life. Reflect on how you are, approaching a certain thing, how you're approaching life in general. Um, The situations that will come in your life will also be maybe once in a lifetime kind of situations where you will you'll break through barriers, or you'll break through uh, the shells, the boxes that probably you felt that you've been contained. ऐसी मैं बात कर रही हूँ शिवाली को देख के मुझे याद है, there was times when मैं शिवाली से बोली, शिवाली, you know ऐसा क्या आप करना चाहती है जिससे you feel so happy and so, and she said, जैसे मैं बंजी जंपिंग करना चाहती हूँ, जैसे मैं स्काई डाइव करना चाहती हूँ। शिवाली बोली, सर को मैंने कभी इस बारे में सोचा नहीं। So I was like, okay, okay, okay. And interestingly, last year we did this trip to Bhutan, and this was Shivali's, I think, first trip, um, a spiritual trip like this that she had done with us. And probably this year also, hopefully, we'll be able to do the Indonesia retreat, which is coming in August. But still in churn. Yeah. So, so I'm seeing certain things happening with people that have been, so it's a different time to be in. It's a different kind of era, a shifting of the era that is happening. But it's beautiful in its own way. Probably it can be uncomfortable for us, or it could be challenging, or it could be adventurous. But you are basically leaving behind your old self and embracing a new you. Okay. And we all understand that this process of leaving the old is not easy. You know, change is always tough. Change is always not very welcoming because you are in a certain comfort zone, right? But this is going to happen. So just prepare yourself in advance for this change that is about to come, for this transformation that is waiting for you. Because, even if you don't want to, it'll happen. Right? So sometimes, you decide something, and then something just comes in front of you, and you just have no choice but to pick it up. Or maybe you even have a choice, but then you decide to pick it up because there is more adventure, there is again more challenge, there is more discovery, there is more, you can say, inquisitiveness in doing the thing that presents itself in front of you, right? And taking the taking up something that challenges you is basically you saying yes to a new you. So how you embrace the new version of yourself, or how you again step into the new version of yourself, is or by stopping the things you did the old way, right? That's the only way you create a new you, or you do the life in a different way, right? So Aries is that energy. It will help you do things in a different way. Okay? There, everyone. Vikas ne kuch, still in churn, uncertain about outcome. Sometimes I feel uncertainty, you can make that uncertainty also into a um, positive certainty. So, you can be dicey about the outcome, but if you put in the energy that it would be good, or uh, just align yourself to, or you can say not even align, but prepare yourself कि अगर वो इधर भी गिरेगा या इधर भी गिरेगा, आप, you will be able to manage it. बस उतना चाहिए विकास. So अगर अगर आपको किसी चीज के बारे में आगे ना पता हो, the only thing that you are required to do is, even if it goes this way, the other way, I will be fine. Okay? So बस उतनी तैयारी हमें करनी है कि वर्क करेगा तो बहुत अच्छी बात है. अगर वर्क नहीं करेगा तो भी मैं, आई एम इन गुड हैंड्स. या द यूनिवर्स हैज माय बैक. So this is the thing that we need to hold on to, कि अगर लाइफ में कोई चीज जो हम कर रहे हैं, कुछ अगर नया आता है, तो अगर वो इधर भी गया तो भी you'll be fine, right? So अब जैसे I was telling, thankfully मुझे आज शिवाली की बात याद है. So a couple of days I went to, मेरा लैपटॉप गड़बड़ था, तो I had gone to office, and from there I just called up Shivali, and then I was telling her, this project is giving me jitters, but then अंदर ही अंदर मैं सोची, अगर कुछ गड़बड़ भी हो गया तो फिर you know it's not my, like, it's okay. It's not my daughter's wedding. और इवन डॉटर्स की वेडिंग में भी गड़बड़ हो जाता है. मेरी वेडिंग में हुआ था 2-3 चीजें गड़बड़, तो बट क्या कर सकते हैं. So you have to go with that thing that I'll give my best, but if it doesn't work, then ठीक है, देखा जाएगा. I'll be fine. And what, इतना बुरा भी क्या हो जाएगा, right? So whenever you are uncertain, whenever you don't know, whenever you feel that, always remember you will be fine, you will be taken care, और सब ठीक होगा. कुछ भी बुरा नहीं होगा आपकी लाइफ में, चाहे वो रिलेशनशिप हो, चाहे वो फिनेंसेस हो, चाहे वो आपकी फिजिकल हेल्थ हो. अगर आप सच्चाई से, या you're giving your all to it, and you know that you are true to what you're doing, कुछ भी गलत नहीं होगा. You will be taken care. And with that understanding, with that confidence, you just move. Outcome जो भी हो, you just maintain your confidence, right? So that is the energy of Aries. So if today, when we meditate, I want you to think of any area of your life where you feel that there are uncertainties, where you feel that you're not very prepared for, where you feel that, कुछ भी हो सकता है. Just, हाँ, मन का हो तो अच्छा, ना हो तो और भी अच्छा. या सो अगर अगर कहीं भी आपको ऐसा लगता है, तो उस चीज को और strengthen करेंगे. That's what we'll do today. We'll strengthen that confidence within ourselves, कि अगर मेरे मन का हुआ तो बहुत अच्छी बात है, अगर नहीं भी होता है तो और भी अच्छी बात है. Because there is a bigger plan to everything, and probably when we are seeing a small piece of the divine plan, or a small piece of our life. So when you surrender this, just wait for miracles to happen. No, that's what God wants. He just wants that you trust him. Have faith कि कुछ भी गलत नहीं होगा. अभी चाहे बहुत गलत दिख रहा हो किसी चीज में, लेकिन आपके साथ कुछ भी गलत नहीं होगा. Because this is God's plan of your life. So don't try to figure out everything, up front. Go with the flow. And when you'll allow things to happen, it will happen. It'll go with that flow. Like I was saying, August, May I'm already going Indonesia. So it is not Philippines, I'm going to Java. Okay. So we are going to Java, and this Manila thing happened. I was like, yaar, abhi to udhar ja rahe the, and then this happened. So you don't know. Like, you can plan, you can do so much. But yeah, this is interesting. So I just wanted to share with you all. Any question, anything that you would like to ask, or say, we can do it now before we enter into meditation. Otherwise, just give me a thumbs up and we'll start. Shivalis, we start. Okay. ठीक है, नहीं तो. Okay, I'll just quickly grab my notebook. 1 minute time. Yeah, okay. So we are all good. So just close your eyes. Okay. Be very, very present in your body. Now, recently I was doing a healing for somebody, and that person had a tendency to leave the body. So, मतलब वो जैसे ही 5 मिनट होते हैं healing में, आंख बंद करते ही she'll start falling left, right, and center. So Probably, I don't know how many of you are comfortable with it, but when you close your eyes, be very present in your body. Okay. Um, Understand that your body is an instrument for these, for connecting with the higher energy. So when you're doing your meditations, your body, mind, and your soul, तीनों का presence बहुत जरूरी है for a deeper level of meditation. Okay. And when I say see, mind, that means when you are doing the meditation, your mind should be aware. It will not be thoughtless. It will not stop listening other sounds, but it will be very present with all that is happening around you. It will be present. And that is the you can say, that shows alignment. Okay. So your body needs to be present. You should be in the body. You should maintain a posture. You should, you know, feel that you are sitting on the chair. Along with it, your mind should also be active during meditation. And then, when you connect with the soul, or when you are expanding your consciousness, तीनों का alignment होता है. And that is when your meditations will deepen. Okay? समझ में आया? This was a small query, probably that for which I thought, मैंने कभी इस बारे में बात नहीं, मुझे लगता था सबका हो जाता है, पर शायद सबका नहीं होता है. ओके. ठीक है. So I'm muting Neetu also. Okay, just close your eyes. Be aware of the top of your crown. You can tap your crown, tap your heart, activate the heart, and we will chant Om 3 times. And be aware that a waterfall of energy is falling on top of your crown, and we are releasing any kind of dirty, diseased energy, stress energy, lethargy energy from our system when we chant these 3 Oms. And it will bring more awareness and connection of the body, mind, and soul. Okay. Do it aloud. Okay. Oh. Is invoked to the Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, to all the great, great ones, to all the spiritual teachers, holy gurus, holy master saints, archangels, holy angels, especially to my teacher, Master Chakoksui, Lord Mahaguruji Mailing, to our higher souls, to our guardian angels, to our spirit guides, to our ancestral guides, and to the healing angel of pranic healing. We invoke for your divine love, divine light, divine power, divine healing energies, inner healing, physical healing, the blessings of mercy, the blessings of compassion, the blessings of gratitude. We also invoke for the blessings of kindness, understanding, prosperity, and abundance, and spiritual growth and maturity. In full faith, we thank you. With deep gratitude, tremendous respect, and lots of love, we thank you all in full faith. So be it. So be it, so it is. Be aware of your connection from the top of your crown. Be aware of your physical body. Slowly and gently focus your attention at the bottom of your rib cage, the hollow area between the last ribs. And be aware of this chakra called the solar plexus chakra, or your internal sun. It's a beautiful yellow energy center or chakra. Just focus your attention or intention on this chakra. Be aware of the warmth of this energy. For a few seconds, and then slowly and gradually lift up this energy. You can visualize a beautiful golden flame from this chakra being lifted up, going through the heart, throat, going all the way up through the center of your head, up, nearly 1 foot higher up. Now be aware that this chakra is responsible for your emotions, So it controls, or it takes care of your astral body, emotional energy. So be aware of this energy gently lifting up. Nearly a foot above your head. Now slowly and gently be aware of your heart. You can visualize your physical heart, feel your heartbeat, and then be aware that there is a deeper area inside the heart, which is called the heart chakra. And from the base of that heart chakra, you're lifting up a beautiful pink flame, taking it all the way up from the throat, through the third eye, through the center of the head, all the way going up, creating another pink petal of that flame. So you have a golden petal from the solar plexus and a pink petal from the heart. It's a 2-petal flower for now. And your heart is connected with your physical body, and it takes care of your energy body or the etheric body. So be aware of this energy connecting with your energy body, pranic body, biomagnetic field, and it's lifted up from the crown all the way up to 1 feet and radiating, or like a beautiful petal of a flower, pink petal. Just be with it for a while and slowly and gently be aware of your crown and be aware of this beautiful silvery violet energy from the center of your head, which is also a gland called the pineal gland. So be aware that there is this beautiful throbbing energy, which is silverish blue, and you're lifting this energy again 1 foot above the head. And now it becomes a 3-petal small flower on top of your head. And this takes care of your mental body, the way you think. And now all 3 energies are intertwined in a beautiful flower-like setup on top of your crown, 1 foot above your head. The petal of emotional body or emotional intelligence, the petal of physical intelligence, and the petal of mental intelligence. And in the center of this, there is a beautiful diamond-like jewel, or you can say diamond-like flame in the center, which is the energy of your soul. And it is radiating like a gemstone. So be aware of this beautiful setup on top of your head, and just be aware of the harmony of your physical, astral, mental energies along with your soul energy. And just mentally say harmonize, and feel the rhythm, the harmony of this beautiful, beautiful setup radiating at the top of your head. Now be aware that there is this beautiful Aries full moon holding the energy of new beginnings, growth, empowerment, opportunities. And this beautiful flower is basking in the energy of this full moon of Aries. And is being activated, energized, charged by the presence of this energy. Now also be aware of the presence of the great beings, of the various spiritual teachers, groups of spiritual teachers, the disciples and senior disciples or students who are also meditating. And be aware that this entire setup looks like a beautiful garden of these three-petaled flowers with the jewel on top. And you are one of them. Just be aware of the presence of these great spiritual teachers, their disciples. They're forming this beautiful garden. And then in this garden, we see a beautiful sun. The masters of the masters, the great, great one, radiating in its glory and pouring the energy of love, of light, of power throughout this garden. And based on our receptivity, we're able to absorb these blessings through our spiritual cord or through this channel on top of our heads. Just let go and release any resistances that you have with respect to absorbing, to receiving these blessings from the great teacher. And just let go. Surrender. We will chant Om 3 times. I will chant the Om. You just be receptive to the energies and absorb it to the deepest layer of your being. Om. Om. We are one. We are one as a group. Super receptive, super conductive to the energies and blessings flowing through us. So be it. So be it. So it is. Visualize a small earth in front of you, the size of a small ball. We will bless the earth with a great invocation and anchor these energies. We are one. We are one as a group. The great invocation. From the point of light within the mind of God, let light stream forth into the minds of every person, every being. Let light descend on earth. From the point of love within the heart of God, let love stream forth into the hearts of every person, every being. Let love descend on earth. May the great teacher return to earth. From the center where the will of God is known, let purpose guide the little wills of every person, every being. The purpose which the holy masters know and serve. Let goodwill and the will to do good descend on earth. From the center which we call the human race, let the plan of love and light work out, and may it seal the door where evil dwells. Let light be aware of the light of God descending, love, be aware of the energy of love, beauty, kindness, waves of sweetness and love descending, and power, manifest and restore the divine plan on earth. We will chant Om 3 times and bless every part of this planet Earth, every being, every sentient being, without exception. Om. 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 Be still, be aware. Visualize these beautiful energies going deeper and deeper into the Mother Earth. We will use the prayer of Saint Francis of Assisi to further anchor these energies into the Mother Earth. Lord, make me an instrument of your peace. Wherever there is hatred, let me sow love. Wherever there is injury, pardon. Where there is doubt, faith. Where there is despair, hope. Where there is darkness, light. And where there is sadness, joy. Grant us that we may not so much seek to be consoled as to console, to be understood as to understand, to be loved as to love. For it is in giving that we receive, it is in pardoning that we are pardoned, and it is in dying that we are born to eternal life. Amen. Om Tathastu. Visualize waves of sweetness, waves of love, waves of kindness flowing from your heart, from your crown onto the planet Earth. Be aware of the energy of harmony, peace, goodwill, and will to do good being anchored into each and every part of this planet Earth, onto each and every person, every being without exception. So be it, so be it, so it is. Be aware of all the spiritual groups, spiritual teachers, and bless them all with the energies of love, light, and power. You can visualize all these spiritual groups along with us are blessing the planet Earth with love, balance, beauty, goodness, unity, brotherhood, harmony, goodwill. We are one as a group. May the intentions of our souls be aligned with the intentions of our higher soul, be aligned with the intentions of the great being. So be it, so be it, so it is. Take a deep breath. Share the blessings. Once again, take a deep breath and share the blessings with your loved ones. Share it with your spouse, your children, your parents, your siblings, your in-laws, your extended family, friends, colleagues, all the people who love, support, and care for you. Share them generously with each and every one, without exception. Share it with all the people who are present in this group or watching on YouTube. May your lives be blessed many, many times. May your wishes materialize rapidly and properly. So be it, so be it, so it is. May you be divinely protected. May you have a long, healthy life during this transition phase of the planet. May your body be super strong. May your mentally and emotionally be super strong. So be it, so be it, so it is. Now you can also bless any part of your life that requires healing. Say, may this area of my life be blessed, super duper be blessed by the energies of love, light, and power, understanding, kindness, resolution. So be it. So be it, so be it, so it is. Tathastu. Also, let us bless the Zero Hunger Drive. We plan to do the dry ration drive during this Vesak as well. May it be super successful. May any project that you have taken, may it be super blessed. May my project be super blessed. My travel be safe and taken care, so be it. May the upcoming retreats in Singapore on Vesak be super successful. May the program of Vesak in the Arhatic Yoga Ashram be super successful. May the program that I will be doing with all of you during Vesak be super, super successful and highly energized and divinely protected. So be it. So be it. So it is. Tathastu. May the retreat that we plan to do in December at the Isha Yoga Center during the winter equinox, winter solstice, be divinely blessed. So be it. So be it. So it is. May all of us who intend to join there be guided, protected, and properly equipped to be there during this time of the year. So be it. So be it. So it is. Tathastu. You can bless any personal goals that you have. With lots of joy, happiness, love. Just bless, bless, bless. There'll be a lot of healing. Any person who's going through a tough time, a rough time, all of them be divinely blessed with right direction, with healing, deep inner peace, love. So be it. May all the teachers be spiritually blessed. May all the higher beings be divinely blessed by the love, light, and power of God. All the healing angels, all archangels, Devi Devatas, Ishta Devatas, Gram Devatas, and all the Devatas that are responsible for our well being be divinely blessed by the love, light, and power of God. So be it. May your homes be divinely blessed and protected. May the areas where you live in be divinely blessed and protected. May all the people who work for you be divinely blessed and protected. So be it. So be it. So it is. May you have the best time of the life during these transitional phases. May all of you be divinely protected. From my family to yours, sending so much love, so much healing, warmth, happiness, joy, understanding, care, concern. So be it. So be it. So it is. May your children do very well in their life. May they be properly guided and divinely protected. So be it. So be it. So it is. Now ground the excess. Be aware of the excess energies. Be aware of the base of your feet and the base of your spine. Let us ground the excess energies that our body cannot hold. Also, while you are grounding, be aware of any part of your body that needs healing, physical healing. And just say, may the excess energies heal, repair, replenish, regenerate any part of your body, any part of the cells that require healing. Okay? May these energies be divinely grounded into the Mother Earth, deep, deep, deep into the Mother Earth. May Mother Earth be healed, Mother Earth be regenerated, revitalized. Blessings be to our Mother Earth. So be it, so be it, so it is. Let us give thanks to the Supreme God. We thank you to all the great, great ones, holy gurus, holy master saints, archangels, holy angels, to the great Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Johans, Maha Johans, my spiritual teacher, Master Choa Koksui, all the teachers who mentored me throughout my life. Thank you all for your priceless blessing. Thank you for your presence in my life. Thank you for all the guidance, for all the strength, for all the direction that you've provided me. Thank you for protecting me. Truly, truly grateful, humbled, with deep gratitude, tremendous respect, and lots of love. We thank you all in full faith. Thank you, thank you, thank you immensely. Session is over. You can open your eyes with a big, broad smile. It was quite a powerful session. How many of you could feel it? The energies, the tingling, the throbbing. कैसा था विकास? Jaya saying good. We'll just do a small bit of
Very
talk so that the energies are assimilated. Yeah, because
very good.
I could feel my head moving actually. Shivali, how was it for you? Sumita, Neetu, Jaya, जो बात कर सके, so that you feel more grounded.
It was peaceful, but I felt so much like, flushing down the energies. Like I feel heat in my hands.
That's powerful. It's very, very powerful energy, Neetu.
Yeah, I feel it like I'm still like feeling, hands are like kind of, I feel it.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah,
I could feel it too. And probably this is going to be this is the kind of energy that will be available to us for till next full moon. So take up challenging stuff, you'll be able to deliver it. Take up or do something that, requires a lot of fire because you'll be able to deliver it. So don't sit with it. This is not an easy time. So the more you work, the more you utilize this energy, trust me, आपके काम बन जाएंगे. ठीक है?
sure,
So do
sure.
that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Sumita, how was it for you? I don't know if you're available to talk. Shivali, Jaya, unmute करूँ क्या? Yeah, Jaya.
So for me, it was like all the past month chaos pops up, and it was resurfaced somehow, somewhere, and I was still, you know, processing those things.
Yeah.
But yeah, but it was good.
Yes, so nothing is going to be unnoticed. जो आप सोच रहे थे कि रिजॉल्व, चलो उस बारे में बात ही नहीं करते, वो सब सरफेस पे आएगा, तो अब बात होगी या उसका रेजोल्यूशन आएगा या उसका रिजल्ट आएगा. सो जस्ट बी प्रिपेयर्ड बिकॉज द एनर्जीज आर सच, यू नो सो विद ऑल द
ये
इक्लिप्स. हाँ.
अब अभी जो भी बात आई, it
हाँ.
was all sorted. Everything was, but it's something maybe a reflection of the past month could be the.
Could
But
be. Yeah.
yeah, but I was like, why it is happening right now? I am so blissful after all this chaos and all that stuff. But maybe it's kind of indication that this may happen, and you should be well prepared. Because for me, it was like, I
Hmm.
have reached uh the avalanche level of my patience at that time,
Oh
and
my.
somehow I was like, let's you know
Yeah.
either break yourself or break other. But before that, everything was sorted and it was good.
Hmm. I'm sure it'll settle down, but yeah. But just try to reflect on whatever came during this, uh, you know, um, yeah, during this meditation, whatever you felt, whatever was the theme for you for this meditation personally. Just reflect on it. Maybe you can journal, you can write, and it's a good time to start writing so that, by Vesak, you are able to register your experiences so you can maintain your journal for 2025 Vesak starting now. Okay? Do that. You will really see what happened during this year and, just make a note of it. Okay?
Actually, I'm also in the trans transition phase since the first week of Feb, and
Mm.
I'm hoping that that should go smooth
Mm.
with, but I could see the lots of challenges, and let's
Mhm.
see. But खड़े हैं हम.
बिल्कुल, बस डटे रहो आप. कुछ भी कर रहे हो उसमें डटे रहो.
हम्म.
एंड या इट विल ऑल सेल थ्रू. कुछ बहुत बड़ी बात नहीं है.
Yeah, consistent is the key always.
Yes, just be
And,
consistent and give your best. Okay?
mm,
that's what you can do. So for me, मेरे पास अब यही हफ्ता है. Let's see what comes up in the next week, how it goes, and probably if I'll get time, we'll do meditation from Philippines. Um, I'll be taking some crystals also there. Let's see क्या होता है. It'll all open up, and I'll be in touch with all of you and share whatever is my learning, during these travels. Okay. So
Again, heartily congratulations for the new startup.
thank you, thank you, thank you. Chalo, good night. Good night, Sumita. Good night, Shivali. Bye bye, Vikas. Thank you for joining me too. Bye. Bye, guys.
Good night.